All right. Look, obviously pleased with the win. I think it's probably as complete a game as we've played around here in a while. I thought all three phases of the game, came in and did their job and did what we needed to do to win the game. So pleased with the win, and now we start turning our attention to next week at Houston.
Yeah, what are some of the things offensively that kind of stood out positively?
Well, look, I think we were able to score points in the red zone. I think that was probably the number one thing. I thought we ran the ball pretty well in the game. So I thought, overall, I thought up front, I thought we did some good things, and I thought we did a good job of, being able to control the line of scrimmage a little bit.
You mentioned last week that, offensively, think everything needed to kind of be a little bit better. Do you feel like they answered that challenge?
Yeah, look, the challenge really was for everybody to be better. So this wasn't an offense, defense, kicking game deal. This was a New Orleans Saints need to be better. We had to coach better. We had to play better. And I thought everybody, coaches, players, everybody alike, answered the challenge this week.
Did you guys put an emphasis on being more aggressive early on to kind of set the tone? And we're going to go down the field and it's different than what we did last week?
Yeah, look, I think we wanted to, come into the game and be able to run the ball and throw the ball effectively. I really thought we had some opportunities that we could have taken advantage of that we didn't take advantage of. So there's still a lot of things we have to clean up. We obviously wanted to be aggressive. We wanted to, be able to move the ball and score some points, and ultimately we were able to do that.
Dennis, what was the atmosphere like in the facility this week?
I thought it was great. I thought our guys, knew what we needed to do. I think they understood that the previous performance wasn't good enough, and we knew we had a better team than what we put out there, and I think today we came out and answered the bell.
Dennis, you mentioned the defense answering the bell too. What did you think about their performance today?
Yeah, I thought defensively, I thought we played well. I think third down defense was really good. I think, our ability, to be able to get off the field on third down, helped us and then our ability on offense to be able to run the ball, kind of maintain time of possession. I think that got out of whack a little bit in our favor in the game. So I think that was a huge part of the game. I thought our guys did a pretty good job up front, being able to stop the run and also being able to, kind of get after the quarterback a little bit.
Can you talk about the spark that Tyron with that pick six kind of just,
Yeah, I think that's huge. Being able to take the ball away, early in the game like that, and create a little bit of momentum on your side. I think our whole team kind of fed off of that, and that was certainly great to see. It's been a while since I can remember that we scored on defense, and so that was a little bit of an emphasis this week too, to take the ball away and potentially score on defense.
Dennis, I know Pete was pretty adamant about taking all the blame for the offensive struggles this year on Friday, saying 100% my fault, I got to get better. What kind of conversations did you and him have? Not asking for details, but just about him wanting to come into this game, be different, get a different outcome, not just on the scoreboard, but
yeah. Look, listen. We talk every week, and if you're having struggles in an area, there's very few times that you can point in one individual direction and say that's the issue. So. The challenge this week was for everybody, players and coaches, to show up, and I thought our guys answered the bell and showed up today.
Yeah, obviously you got lost in a 34-0 game with Blake Ruffy with the 2 long kicks. What's your confidence level in him right now?
I think it's extremely high. I think he's kicked the ball exceptionally well for us, and had zero reservations about having him, attempt a long field goal. So it's great to see him do that.
Dennis, Allen just walked in the room and obviously he's now the all-time touchdown.
It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you just speak on just, just an overall, picture of him?
Yeah, look, I mean, he's been outstanding for our football team. Both in terms of his production on the field and in terms of his leadership in the locker room. I think it's been awesome. There's some plays in the game today that probably don't stand out to the naked eye, and yet you just watch some of the his ability to make guys miss and create plays is pretty awesome. I thought he ran the ball exceptionally hard today, and so we've been working to get that 73rd touchdown. So it's been a while for us to finally get it. So it was good for that to happen.
Yeah, this is the largest home loss, shutout loss in Patriots franchise history. I mean, could you have seen anything like this coming this week?
No, look, I mean, our deal this week was just focus on us, focus on what we have to do to be better, and then go out and execute our jobs, on Sunday in the game. And I thought, everybody as an organization, I thought did a good job of doing that.
This is kind of what you thought this offense was capable of? At least
I think this is what I think this is what I want our team to look like. And now the challenge is can you replicate that week in and week out, in a tough league that we play in. And so I thought we had a great week of practice. I thought our preparation was awesome. I thought our focus was awesome. And I think the results showed.
Yeah, just defining that a little bit, like what are the elements that from this game that specifically, like these are the 2 or 3 things that you want your team to look like?
Well, I mean, I think, scoring a lot of points and not giving up a lot. I thought we did a good job being efficient offensively. We were able to run the football. We took the ball away, which created some good field position. We played smart football. We still have to eliminate some of the penalties, but overall, I thought it was a well-played game.
You had emphasized tackling and pass rush in previous games. How do you feel about the progress that you saw today?
Yeah, I thought it was better. I thought it was better. Obviously, I'm going to go back and look at the tape. I'm sure there's going to be some things I won't be happy about, but overall, I thought overall as a whole team, I thought it was better.
You said last week Derek had to deal with some shoulder soreness towards the end of the game. But this game, it seemed like he was still throwing deep, even towards the end. So how did he hold up?
Yeah, I haven't even talked to the trainers yet, but yeah, I'm assuming he's okay. Yeah.
But, I mean, that seems like a good thing, no? If you didn't even have to talk to him about it.
Yeah, no, I didn't see anything in the game, and yeah, it's all good.
You talked to us a lot about getting some work before the game. Was he dealing with something today?
He had a little bit of a toe prior to the game, but made it through fine. We'll see where he's at, but I thought he looked good. All right. I'll let you guys talk to Alvin. All right?
Thanks.
Yep.